In Ambazonia's traditional setting, institutions are stronger than individuals. The colonial La Republic de Cameroon's government should borrow a lift from Ambazonia in this direction. The neighboring La Republic de Cameroon's government venerates individuals above institutions. It is the case whereby the colonial president has been lifted above all institutions with the ability to regulate his actions, going by the scriptural prescription in a question. Can two work together except they agree? Now, meaning for two persons to form a bond, they must have the goal and aspirations, considering that Ambazonia has strong institutions and not individuals, which is the direct opposite of the colonial Republic to Cameroon. These two entities cannot bond.
Now, His Royal Highness Fon II of Mbiame has complied with the huge fine levied on him by the Regulatory Society for contravening some customs and traditions of the land, attesting that nobody is above the law. This is a unique fact that the colonial La Republic government is fighting hard to destroy. Mbiame is in festive mode following the compliance of his traditional ruler, His Royal Highness Fon II, with a huge fine levied on him by the village regulatory society Ngwerong. The Ngwerong, a powerful regulatory society in the traditional administration, imposed a fine on the traditional ruler for contravening some customs and traditions considered grievous according to the law of the land.
Well, this compliance tightened the bond of solidarity as the entire population gathered in Mbiame, the palace yesterday, July 26, to feast from the proceeds of the penalty. The fine imposed last month on the phone is set to be in 50-50 terms. He was fined to pay 50 goats, 50 fowls, 50 crates of beer, 50 jugs of panwai, and 50 baskets of corn fufu.
While the crime the fund committed deserves such a sanction remains a secret, we wonder if it does. The items provided by the fund, His Royal Highness Fon II, were presented to the population who gathered in the palace. Mbiame, it should be noted, has been a scene of controversy in recent times.
A few months ago, some title holders and notables were publicly stripped of their titles by the same secret society. On the other hand, the traditional rulers who recently returned from a visit to the United States of America has also been having tough times with the administration for allegedly condoning the activities of armed Amazonian fighters in his fundum.